life in Nairobi. It still continues. The birds chirp. It's another day. It's another night. This is the Living Podcast. Intro. So, our topic for today is, why is the relationship on the dad side always either non-existent, not there, or not easily likable by most families? And I just want to start off by saying, I think it's because the dad side has too much drama and we know so little of what goes on in our dad side. I don't know what happens. So can someone enlighten me based on experience of what they've had? Kwa nini side ya mzae hujuani na watu, watu wa huko tu vibe yao ni bad?
I guess we'd have started off by asking if we relate to the dad's side, because tunaweza kuwa si watu relate. Yeah. So start off, Lilo, do you?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Mo?
No.
For you?
Yes.
And also for me, yes.
Is it a pleasant relation?
No.
Is it a pleasant relation?
Yeah, it is.
You?
You?
Yeah, it has its days. It has days.
It's not about it. It's not a matter of it has its days. Is it good or is it not good?
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look ukiangalia fiti, do you think okay, which side of the family do you relate most?
I think it's the mom.
Mm-hmm.
I think I relate. Okay, I know I relate.
More.
Yes, probably because I barely get to see them, and when I see them, it's something good. So hakuna hiyo chance ya sisi kujuana in depth, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to my father's side. Unajua wako tu hapa Masinga, tunaweza kimbia any day. Yani we know each other's pros and cons. Yeah. Kitambo sasa nitoke hapa, tunaenda tu once in a while mpaka side ya kina mama, yeah?
What about Mo?
For me, my mom's side. Kwa sababu side ya dad, actually we've grown up not being close to my dad's side of the family. Tuliwa meet wengi when my dad passed away. Tukiwa Bariondo, I think tukajua wengine ni cousins, wengine cause hatukuwa hata tuna visit huko Ocha. Hatukuwa tunaenda at all until tuka lose dad. Ndio tulienda huko tunaanza kuambiwa, oh, this is your cousin, this is your nanny. But my mom's side, we have cousins who are really close to us. I think we have Chamaya cousins.
Mm-hmm.
That's how close we are. And tukiona occasion Ocha kwa kina mom, tunaenda. Like we have that friendship in cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my mom's side, ndio tunarelate vizuri.
On my end,
Mm-hmm.
I mostly relate to my mom's side, because when we were young, we used to visit my mom's side as compared to my dad's. And the other thing that I feel ilichangia ni the fact that the cousins on my dad's side, most of them, they have families.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel how to relate in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's that gap. But on my
Age
mom's
gap.
side, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
on my mom's side, yeah, most of them is in hawana mafamilia, so we relate most, yeah, and it's easier to, communicate.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for me, I believe I don't relate a lot with my dad's side.
Mm-hmm.
I relate most with my mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
Also on the same point, it's because when we were young, we used to spend a lot of time there. I think mostly just on my dad's side there's like so much drama. Unakaa hivi unasikia kuna kitu inaendelea, it makes sense. Unasikia like cousin fulani alifanya nini, one person will drop out, unasikia like that's not just based on the stories, your mind unakuwa conditioned out, so watu wanataka tu kujuana nao zaidi. So when you meet them uko na premonition of the ndo nani lakini utasema uko like
na feel what mostly shapes how we view the sides is venye imekuwa brought up na wazazi. Unajua most of the times parents, the mom, nasema most of the time moms usually tend to talk positively about their family, yeah? So ukigrow up unakuwa na ka warm feeling about the family from your mom. And dads barely go in depth na watu wao. Unajua hawayuko expressive in their feelings and all that, so unakuwa nika uko cold this side na warm side, no? Kwa sababu unajua ni kwa the energy you're picking, mama na emit a lot of warm energy towards their people, so you tend to be comfortable with them. For me na feel hivyo.
That's true.
No.
Kwa sababu ukiangalia most people, most of us wengi tuna relate na the mother side. Unaweza pata side ya mzae, I guess mostly wanakuanga against the wife, which is the mom. Na mtoto definitely atapick mama yake over anyone else. So ukichukia mom pia mimi usiseme unanipenda na unachukia mom, you see. So inakuanga hivyo mostly.
Do you think when tumenimiwa the African culture, we have a tendency of naming our children, yeah, offspring. Tunawa name kutoka tunawapea majina za maguka, mashushu, grandparents, yeah. So pia inaweza kuwa where you named from influences how you view the sides. Unapata wewe umenimiwa side ya mimi nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa naona hiyo ina affect my relationship with my father's side sana. Mimi nimenimiwa kutoka kwa side ya mom. And saa ilikuwa inafika tunaenda ushago and my big sister amenimiwa from my dad's side na amenimiwa kama shosh. So alafu wanakuanga so close na shosh. So every time niko na feel niko left out. Sasa wanaitwa the same, wako na vibe. Sikuwa na feel nika I belonged there when I was young, when I was growing. Right now we know different, yeah. Mimi na feel pia hiyo naming system pia you affect ni side gani una lean into most. Me. You're intellectual. You're intellectual.
Wow.
The father side. But unajua sasa when utakuwa the father side.
Imagine.
Wow.
Watoto wako watakuwa sema nini?
Nitajaribu, I'll try my best, but I know my sisters, they love your side.
Wewe nikapia wetu alikuwa anasema hivyo.
Nitajaribu ku balance.
But unajua unapata
it will be tough, but I'll try. I'll try and
sometimes
right the wrongs.
Okay. At the same time, actually, I think easy way to decide it's on your future wife and your kids. Like unaweza pata when you get a wife, mpeleke kwa mzazi. Maybe hawatakuwa na a good relationship with your mom, which your mom atasema kijana wangu walipata bibi anakaa hivi na hivi na hivi. So when your wife ana feel unwanted uko kwenyu, mpate mtu hii, like kuna tu hapo kakitu katakuwa like side ya kina dada wapendi mom, you see. hiyo ni example tu, but unaweza kuwa lucky na pate bibi atafurahisha mali.
Mtu anakupea mawaidha hivi ni mtu hata wahi kuwa the dad side.
My rib.
The mom side.
Kwanza, hey, my kids will enjoy.
My rib, I hope.
Mimi brother.
I hope.
Oh, your brother
My
sasa
brothers will
ndio
make me the dad side.
Oh.
So sorry guys. We will try to be as cool as we can.
Sisi kwetu kila mtu atakuwa mom side. Si tuna brother.
Nitakuwa the dad side. Na wakicheza nitafiti room.
The dad side.
Watoke wamenibribe hapa nitakuwa the dad side. Hey, the dad side. Ama unaona ushai have you ever thought how your relationship you and the dad side iko affected na the marriage of your parents?
Yeah,
definitely.
because mimi nilisikia stories the way my dad was a Kamba, and then akawa Gikuyu. So it kind of brought some,
Your tribe.
So I mean, rumors obviously zita-spread na
Zita-spread,
zitafikia mtoto. Yes.
Yeah.
And in this story mimi ndo alikuwa mtoto, so zilinifikia.
Imeleta kwa short story. I was talking to a friend and nikamuuliza mbona ana delay kukatia. There's a certain lady mwenye anakatia and nikamuuliza mbona ana delay and si hata kupropose, like shoot shots. Akasema kwao familia yao ni wako so into tribes. And alikuwa ananiambia akona trauma ya wasichana wa Kikuyu. Akiona tu hivi msichana wa Kikuyu anasikia ashakuwa turned off immediately. Kwa sababu ati anko yake alikuwa anapeleka mahari and akakuwa hijacked. So apparently the lady ndo alitumana.
Alichukua mahari yake. Inaenda kwa mzazi na mimi ndo nimewaka.
So hivyo ndio ilikuwa, so anakuanga na hiyo trauma. So na plus familia yao yote. And alikuwa ananishow yeye akafikiria hii direction ya marriage inaweza kuwa maybe tribe same na yake. Ndo anaweza fikiria kuoa huko. And I was like, I think umemention tu Kikuyu. How about hizo tribes zingine? Akasema hazina shida, but bado ana prefer hiyo tribe yao. You see? So sometimes I think traumas pia zinachangia kwa nini? Kwa
how you view
with the family. Kwa sababu yeye ni boy, we tuseme we ni dem mtaita uende uolewe na huyo boy, familia yake wanapenda tu hiyo tribe yao. You see? Acceptance pia.
But you know these things take time, yeah? Because I can yeah. I don't know if my parents will crucify me for this.
So just be honest.
Yeah. One for the team. I'm taking one for the team. So, watu wa kitambo and their traditions, they weren't so open to the unknown. You know, they fear that which they don't know. Like, for example, my grandma was giving us a story. My grandma from the dad side, yeah. Alikuwa anatupigia story ati this time my father alikuwa anatoka shule akiwa mdogo. I think fall ill, faint or something. Akiamka, the first thing he said is Mr. Wamkamba, my dad is Kamba. And when aliamka alisema yeye ataoa nini? Mkamba. And my shosh alidhani tu ni hiyo confusion ya kwa So alikuwa anatuambia, imagine the shock she got after my dad alileta my mom is from Tanzania. alileta my mom kumintroduce na she alikuwa amemplania kamkamba yeah, just like I think my mom had a really rough time to break that, yeah, because you are a new person, you don't know the language,
plus multiple plans,
plus sasa wewe tunaanza kukujua, hatujui kwenu mila yenu inaenda aje, you know. So your fear of the unknown na hizo traditions za kumarry from the same tribe, really career.
It takes time.
Yeah. It takes time to break those things, but ni vitu ziko, yeah. So I think we should respect that. Na hiyo ina affect relationship. Yes, juu sasa see there was a strain in my parents' relationship with the dad, yeah, for a period of time until sasa wakaona huyu hapa hapa kustay, sasa itabidi tu tumezoea, yeah.
So do you mean like maybe your gap when you're talking now like with the dad side, nasema maybe the dads don't want to try their best to protect from you, like he's unaona kama let's say in that example tuchukue kama there's already tension between the grandparents and your mom, so the dad ako like saki muendani uko sana mjue hiyo tension iko at early age, so that's why mnaenda sana with the mom side ndo wao waanze kukua more welcoming to the mom, ndo sasa nyinyi kwenda huko. Nika dada anatupanga tu lakini hatuambii.
Lakini unajua it's a lot being I think it's a lot bigger son, because I can see how my brother pia who try to protect the girlfriends that he has. Akuja ambia mnaleta mtu na msichome, you know. Anatupea disclaimer. I think in the man, you know, usichome. Yani kuna tu there's a negative that leads. Anajua akikuja anaweza chekelewa, maybe.
Now imagine you're there to love.
And you know how sisters are, or the side of the man is. Utacheka tu, mtaenda jikoni mcheke, labda mdemasikie, mkwe the dad side.
Yeah,
small things.
Evil sides. You mean?
Inevitable.
So, like, would you say if you married right now, for the guys, like, what are we going to do to make you, like, kama if tunajua like the dad side iko na bad vibes, at least you're gonna good vibes, and for you guys, if maybe uta notice to maybe the guy atakuwa if kwa hivyo utafanya nini uweze make it better, improve. So for us, mimi nasema for my side naza try kwanza kuwe na a safe space na kuwe na hiyo familiarity, hata kama si between my wife and my parents, ama watu huko kwetu ikuwe like between both families. Isikuwe like unapata watu wanaenda tu side moja and your grandma like kwani mletee watoto na wako nimewashika, kwani ututaki wale kapana si hivyo. So utaki create generational curse here. Equate like now it's always going to be mom side, dad side wanaonekana tu wakiwa 18 umekuwa kubwa. So that's what I do.
Maybe I guess I'll bring the ukwe close sana na my sisters, because watakuwa almost the same age, maybe wachachana sana, because that itakuwa easier to relate to, at least feel say like vibe. By the time wakuja kupatana na mom, at least nakuwa na backup hapa ya sisters. Yeah, so nakuwa itakuwa easier because mama ndiye ataona if the sisters love her, there's a reason. Yeah.
Na pia hiyo kitu unaweza relate na the aunties na uncles vizuri
sana. But still mimi naona ni inevitable cause hata kama you have it depends na venye it depends in sikatai, yes I have sisters wataolewa wataenda sasa eti watakuwa so it depends na the vibe how na wataleta in this family.
Yeah. quite toxic. No issues.
Yeah.
But as we know, there are always going to be issues.
Yeah. Sheesh.
So what are you going to do more to improve? Let's say uolewe na chali mwenye kwao ni hivyo, the dad side is imekuwa tu hivyo bad vibes. Anajua hivyo tuna mama.
Choice ni yake. Choice ni yake. Cause mi siwezi jiforce kukaa environment. Wanitaki hapo, then mi pia niko tu hapo. At the same time pia
Lakini unataka kuwa hapo.
Yeah. Hiyo ni family new. It's your sasa that's your family now because you're married there. You see? Sasa upate oh my god. Inanikumbusha my past relationship vile nilikuwa na relate na sister zake. It was really nice but kuna tu ile sister moja mwenye nilikuwa nakaa hivi najiambia hapa nitaweza.
Mi nitasema, mi naomba tu niwakumbushe that wewe utatoka kwako, hata Biblia inasema man shall leave the house and woman leave house and conjoin wakuwe one house, yeah. And if it's not working, if for example God forbid I get to be involved with a person whose side of the family is not so accommodating, nitamkumbusha tu hii ni maisha yetu. If the family cannot swallow it, itabidi tu sasa hapa nime preserve my peace cause we because I spend half of my life trying to prove something to people who are not even willing to see. Yeah, nitamkumbusha tu, first of all, my family is really big and accommodating. They can come to the mommy's side. Second of all, hapa umeanza life yako, as in it's sad that we cannot connect and relate to your family, and now that we cannot change that and it's not changeable, let's focus on what we have right now. And if he is uncomfortable with that, then see, that's a deal breaker. Yeah, because you, as much as unataka kupush bana, where's it jingiza mali utoshei? Yeah. And it's really for us who are growing and maturing and getting to the baby making age, rather kama kuna age yenu, the baby making age for each one of you. I think it's really wise for us to know our significant other and to build the relationship that we have with their family first before we have babies, before we introduce them to this toxicity that is in the environment. Yeah.
Si ati unaintroduce kwa mother-in-law ukiwa na
born. Yeah. We get to know them. Unajua unaleta mtoto wako kwa watu wanakaa aje. Yeah. That's a wrap.
It's a wrap, come on, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, come on, it's a wrap.
So, are we okay to catch hapo?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've touched on everything.
I feel
not everything, unless our
listeners.
Comments down below. Tell us how you relate with your dad's side of the family and
how you handle it.
Yeah.
How you handle it. Yeah.
How your mom pia anachukuliwa on your dad's side.
Yeah, and even if your dad's side it was kupoa, pia tuambie.
Yeah.
Ni how waje.
How does it feel?
Una feel aje wewe uko bila kusumbuliwa na hizo drama.
Kama fendi. Kama ndawama. But we pray for better days and better family relations, and we're out. Bye.
I was Tony.
Kayleb.
Yogalmo.
Lilo.
And that was the Living Life podcast.
Bye.
Adios.
Muchacho.
Nianze.
As the sun goes down.
life in Nairobi. It still continues. The birds chirp. It's another day. It's another night. This is the Living Podcast. Intro.